So I don't have one of those fancy cameras that makes the moon look awesome, like my friend Mike Mandela does. But looking at that moon just makes me think how quickly our emotions can change. Trying to kind of walk in here. Yeah, I walked outside with one emotion, then ended up seeing that whole different emotion. All right, whole different emotion just immediately. Can't necessarily explain the emotion, but this kind of proves that yes, we can control our emotions. Is it easy? Absolutely not. But things like that can stimulate it. They can transmute one feeling to another. It's actually called the law of dual thought. You can practice it, and it takes a lot of practice, and you can make it happen. Usually takes a lot of mental effort, a lot of mental work to transmute usually a bad feeling to a good feeling. Very easy to go from a good feeling to a bad feeling. Do that automatically for some reason. We have that negativity biased in our body and our soul and our genes. But wow, if you get a chance, go out and see that moon this morning. Transmute. Makes me think of this book I read. It talked about, see, I can't remember which one it was. Oh, I remember. Oh, it just went past me again. It's called the tip of the tongue phenomena. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it out. Think and Grow Rich. That's it. Think and Grow Rich. It's not just a book about money. It's about the soul, right? Think and grow rich. And think is the key. Talks about sex in there. That's why I bought the book. I just was thumbing through it. I'd heard about it for many years. It talks about sexual transmutation. I was like, that sounds pretty awesome. I mean, I'm a guy, right? We're all dogs. That's all we think about. I mean, if we didn't, there would be no repopulation of the world, right? So yes, sexual transmutation. Any of you guys know, and some of you women, sex is the driving force of our entire lives, especially for guys when we're teenagers, for women and when it's like 25 to 30, and that doesn't seem to work out very well. But imagine, just imagine, gentlemen, if you could transmute that sexual energy, that sexual prowess, that sexual desire into, say, improving your life or to your career, how well would you perform? What ends would you go to? None. You'd go to the end of the earth to improve your life or to improve your career if you could just transmute that sexual energy into something else. Something to think about. Not easy. Mental work. Mental labor. Meditation, prayer. Right? I challenge you to try to do that today. The law of dual thought and the law of substitution. You can use them, but you have to make the effort. You have to be intentional. And in our lives, if we're not intentional, if we don't make an effort, it goes astray. It's like when you go away from the Lord. It just goes wherever it wants to. It's usually not a great place. Anyway, that's my challenge for you today. Sexual transmutation. Give it a shot. Let me know how it works out.